I've had a few new investors come on recently and they didn't realise that routine inspections aren't just a tick and flick type event where you pop out to the house and just check that everything's okay with a few photos. Now, my take on this part of the importance of good routine inspections is it really coming down to risk mitigation for the landlord and improving relationships with all the parties involved in the tenancy. The improving the relationship side of things is really just ensuring that if there are issues that require coaching, now we do this in a way that adds value or stock to the relationships between the tenancy, the landlord, and their property manager. The risk side of thing though is it's really the big part and the main reason why you're going to be there. Because unless you have a genuine reason to get through the property, you can only get through your investment basically every 3 months. So it makes sense that this is an opportunity that should be treated as a chance to proactively get in front of issues that can arise from time to time. Basically, every agent is hopefully going to notice the easily noticeable issues like the grass being too long, or maybe there's some accidental tenant damage. The opportunity is that some of the items can be missed that are signs like unapproved occupants, a gradual drop in standards from the tenants, or even excessive wear and tear. These are all important items that add to the level of risk that you potentially have as a landlord. Now, while you cannot always immediately fix these items while you're at the inspection, because it's normally going to involve some kind of follow-up, if you don't have a sound plan to identify some of these trickier items to spot, you're going to be sure to miss them. And this means you might be dealing with a bigger issue further down the line, or worse still, at the end of the tenancy. Now, the best thing you can do as a landlord is to review the photos and the recommendations from your property manager and simply ask questions when you feel there is a change that maybe you don't understand why, or it hasn't been clearly communicated. And also read the recommendations and really just keep an open dialogue with your property manager about any of their concerns. Basically, if they wouldn't be comfortable with anything that they're seeing at the property, if the property was theirs, then they should be raising the issue with you as well.